Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. In this video, we're gonna take a quick overview for the app Sanctum. This is one of the leading protocols on Solana actually. It makes investing in Solana extremely easy. You can see Solana is the second biggest blockchain in terms of TVL. In other metrics, they're actually first. For example, when it comes to active user addresses, they're the leading one. And Sanctum is the sixth ranking app with over 1 billion in TVL. They have been able to solidify themselves as a top 10 protocol on Solana, and even with the past month seeing a depletion of the TVL at around 33%, Sanctum is still hanging over the $1 billion mark. So it's definitely one of the most interesting protocols on Solana to earn yield, passive income, and also probably the most reliable way to earn income with blockchain, which is relying on the blockchain's fees themselves. And that's all tied up with what Sanctum is, what they're purposing for the Solana ecosystem. We're gonna check all that out. So this is their dashboard. Once you land in, you just need to connect your wallet and you're good to go. You see there's featured LSTs. These are liquid staking tokens. So the whole thing behind Sanctum is that they want to make Solana fully liquid. It's an ambitious goal, but they have a pretty compelling narrative behind it. If you don't know how liquid staking protocols work, pretty much whenever you lock some tokens to secure the blockchain, to help the blockchain to run smoothly, you are staking your tokens with validators. It would be more accurate to call it staking. Your tokens are there then to make sure the blockchain runs smoothly. Whenever transactions are handled by the validator in which your tokens are deployed with, are staked with, you earn some fees, and that's where the revenue comes from. That's where the money comes from. So this brings real on-chain utility. Sanctum is doing a terrific job because look at all of these liquid staking derivatives here. It's pretty crazy how many there are. This is probably the most developed blockchain when it comes to that. They have so many liquid staking derivatives here. I never heard about like 90% of these ones. The main difference is that each will have different abilities or special attributes to them. As you can see, this one just launched on February 20th. It's a pretty new one. There's only 32 holders. The APY right now is 7.8%, at least for the past epoch. You can see these will fluctuate. We had some epochs here with over 100% APY, so that's pretty impressive. And you get a really brief explaining of this specific token, what's special about it. This one allows to contribute to art on Solana with regular art rewards from Solana artists, earn staking and MEV yields, gain access to the Treehouse section of the Champions Discord, where you'll find art alpha in plenty of good times. Each of these ones here will be different in some specific way, so you just need to find the one that you might have more interest. For example, Backpack Staked Sol, you see they have two tags, validator and sex, so I believe this is being traded in some centralized exchange or exchanges, and also they have their own validator node. It was also launched very recently on February the 24th of 2025. And then there's more popular ones, of course. If you want to find some here, let's go for Jito Sol. Jito is the leading app on Solana. So you can see we have Jito Staked Sol here with an APY for the last epoch 7.8%, for the last 5 epochs 7.9%. So this gives you also an idea of the average that Jito Staked Sol is earning to its holders. So that's the cool thing about investing in, for example, Solana's liquid staking tokens. You stake your Solana with a validator. The validator will depend on the liquid staking token that you choose, and then you don't need to do anything else. That's the beauty about Sanctum. That's the whole thing, the novelty that they brought to the game. So if you have any questions about what I've been discussing so far, let me know in the comments, okay guys? I'll get back to you. Now let me just highlight here the Infinity token. This is the Sanctum flagship liquid staking token for Solana. So whenever you trade your Solana for this, you're not only earning your yield on your validator, on your Solana, which is staked to help secure the blockchain, but you are also earning a portion of the fees that Sanctum is generating. So you see what's special about this one is that you earn staking yields plus trading fees from this protocol. And then you are also helping to decentralize Solana's LST ecosystem. Because the Infinity Pool is a pool that englobes all of these liquid staking tokens, right? So the APY that you will see here will always be an average of all of the assets that are deposited in the pool. Basically, this is how the Infinity Pools work. First, 0% fees to deposit Solana or LSTs into the Infinity Pool. And although there's a 0% fee to deposit, in order to make money, Infinity does need to charge fees. How does that happen? So every asset in the pool has an input and output fee. So whenever a user makes a swap, the total fee for the swap is the sum of the input and output fee. They give an hypothetical example here, trading BSOL to SCN Sol. So we assume input fees and output fees for both. The input fee for BSOL is 2 basis points and the output fee for SCN Sol is 4 points, making a total fee of 6 points. This is how the yields for the Infinity Pools will vary. So they will depend on the number of LSTs, liquid staking tokens, trading volume of those, also the pool's TVL, TVL in other liquidity pools, etc. A base staking return of approximately 7.5% plus variable returns from trading fees on top of that should be expected. The base staking return is nothing more than the weighted average of the liquid staking tokens in the pool. In the same way that you just need to swap Solana for any of the LSTs displayed on Sanctum to start generating yield, you also do not need to stake your Infinity Pool tokens. As long as you're holding Infinite in your wallet, you're considered staked into the Infinity Pool and you'll be earning the INF's APY. And not only you already start collecting yield just by holding those INF tokens in your wallet, on top of that you are free to use your INF tokens to participate in Solana's DeFi ecosystem just like any other LST. We have here some of the protocols that do support the use of this INF token: Armada, MarginFi, Solend, and AMMs in Solana. So there's going to be liquidity pools where you can make the most out of it. And although the Infinity Pools are the flagship product of Sanctum, as long as you bring Solana here and you trade for any of these liquid staking token, there's hundreds probably here on the list. As soon as you do the trade, no further staking is required. Upon receiving Hero Sol, or any other for that matter, you're already staked with Sol and earning staking yields, no further staking required. And this is just the beginning. From there on, you can take your LST tokens and use them to take part in some other DeFi opportunities, liquidity pools, borrow and lending protocols, etc. As simple as that, guys. Of course, the token that you choose might impact the opportunities. Jito and also Jupiter will get you a ton of opportunities, probably more than your average liquid token showcased here on Sanctum, right? So Jupiter and Jito, they are big protocols on Solana, so it's no wonder they have good opportunities, good partnerships that can allow you to make the most out of your Solana, because after all, that's the whole point of keeping your assets liquid. You earn some yield with lower risk, and then you can take your funds, you can swap them, you can do whatever you want with them, okay? And you can also at any point in time just jump around through all of this and just jump for the ones that have the highest APY. You pay a small amount of Solana for the transactions, for the gas fees, right? But those transactions that Sanctum is generating, they are going to pay out for the Infinity token holders. Another thing about Sanctum is that you can take part in the governance process of it. In order to do that, you need to hold some Cloud tokens and then come here in the governance tab and stake them. Currently, Cloud's token price is at 8 cents. It has been taking a hit in price. You see, not long ago, this was the peak, and back then it was at 60 cents per token. So if you're bullish about the protocol, if you want to take part into the governance process, you can always stake your Cloud tokens here. If you want to vote, for your vote to qualify, your total trading volume in a proposal must be at least 10 USD regardless of the outcome, and your staking score gives you a pro rata share of future active staking rewards. So you can come here, you can stake your Cloud. In return, you'll get S Cloud, which stands for staked Cloud. That's your proof that your Cloud is staked. As long as you have S Cloud in your wallet, it means your Cloud is staked. You can unstake your S Cloud at any time. For every S Cloud you unstake, you'll receive 1 Cloud in return. That's pretty much the ratio between S-Cloud and Cloud, 1-to-1. For every Cloud you stake, you'll get 1 S-Cloud in return. Just be aware that unstaking Cloud takes 30 days. It's a 30 days process. During that time, your S-Cloud gradually converts to Cloud. You can claim any unstaked Cloud at any time during this period or cancel your unstaking position whenever you like. You can stake and unstake as often as you like. However, each wallet can have up to 256 active unstaking positions at a time. Now, if you're a beginner to this and you still want to give it a go, start investing in Solana using Sanctum, you need to have some Solana in your wallet. So that's step one. Then you come to app.sanctum.so. You connect your wallet. I have a guide for Phantom Wallet, for example. So you could use that. It's a wildly popular Web3 wallet for Solana. It works really great. Then here on the Discover tab, you can go through all of this incredible offer of liquid staking tokens. See which ones do pique your interest, or if you want to go with something more known, you can stick with the featured LSTs, the Infinity one, also Jupiter Staked Sol. We also covered Jito. There's also Bonk Sol. So Bonk is a meme coin on Solana. You can see this one is very popular with over 10,000 holders. If you want to go and hunt for the highest APYs, this will fluctuate, of course, depending on the epoch, but you can still do that. And you keep on swapping them. You also get a reading here of the total Solana staked through each and also the amount of holders. So for example, let's go to see which one has the highest amount of holders. It's Jito Staked Sol, then Marinade. Both of these have over 100,000 holders. Then there's others very popular: Blaze Staked Solana, Infinity, Jupiter Staked Sol. So these are the leading ones when it comes to trust from Solana's community of users. Then let's say you decide to go with Jito Staked Sol. You click it and then you'll need to have some Solana in your wallet, of course. Swap it for Jito Staked Sol, and that's about it. It will start getting yield right away. No further staking required. You can also use this to, at any point in time, put back your liquid staking token, get your original Solana to your wallet, and you move on. Earning yield on Solana with their native token is as simple as that. Extremely flexible, since after all, you get to keep your Solana liquid and take part in other DeFi opportunities, and also no locking periods, so you're always free to move to some other opportunity when you see fit. And pretty much that's it about Sanctum, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think this is a great protocol that brings a ton of utility to Solana. If they do manage to get every Solana token liquid, that's going to be a huge win, not only for the protocol, but as Solana overall as an ecosystem. It's a great way, very simple for even beginners to start investing in Solana. It's a reliable way because you're actually investing in the blockchain itself. So go check it out, see if this is a protocol you're interested. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.